fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
Do you want to effortlessly add depth to your story? Of course you do, who wouldn't? Let's get symbolic. Colour is a big source of symbolism. It's an easy one. Different colours have different meanings, or so we say. It's a bit pseudo-scientific, but we just roll with it. Anyway, colours can convey hidden meanings. Why are a character's socks red and not blue? Does it mean anything? Or was it just that the socks had to be some colour and the writer arbitrarily settled on red? Why do we even need to know a character's sock colour or mention their socks at all? Is there symbolism there? Yeah, not everything needs to mean something. Essentially, almost any detail could add an additional symbolic layer to your narrative, even food. Why is that character always eating canned hot dogs? Seems a bit odd. Animals and even insects are a great source of symbolism. For instance, a butterfly can represent transformation, growth, or even rebirth. A bear can represent strength. And apparently a goat can represent lust. I mean, I wouldn't have put the goat high on the list of most erotic animals, but I'm not here to question anyone's tastes. Symbolism, it's everywhere. Flowing water can represent change and adaptability. Rain can represent renewal. A sunrise can represent a new beginning, or it could just mean it's time to get out of bed. Almost anything in your story could be symbolic. The car a character drives, the colour of their hair, or the hat they wear. If you ever become a well-known writer at the level where people are studying your work, in my opinion, the funniest thing you could do is insert a shit ton of meaningless symbolism into your stories and watch everyone try to figure it out and claim they know what it all means. I'm sure some writers, some agents of chaos already do this. Weaponize symbolism. I like it.